Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
I hope you've really enjoyed your Friday. Quiet on the weather front after several days of active conditions. Started gorgeous in Ogden Canyon. Absolutely love this picture. Came in from abc4.com. You can always submit your weather photos there or email us weather@abc4. As you look at that Alta camera, this is what it looked like this evening, and you could see those blue skies before cloud cover started to move in. Now, when we look at Alta, we check snow to date and where we were in comparison to last year, which was a record-breaking year and the most snow Alta ever saw. So we were roughly 100 inches less this year, but we weren't expecting a crazy record year, and look at where we were, and we're doing pretty well this year at 439 inches. We're above average to date, which is 372, so healthy snowpack out there. Great news for the season total. And as you look, it's not just Alta doing well. The 300 Club for Brighton, Snowbird, Solitude, really healthy season totals, good base numbers as well. Deer Valley getting plenty this season. Our southwesterly flow favoring certain areas. Snow Basin doing well. Powder Mountain, Beaver Mountain, even down South Bryan Head. Really great with 185 inches thus far this season. So we love the storms. They come through and they've helped us out. Today, though, quieter conditions. As you watch this time-lapse video coming out of Cache Valley, you see clouds on the move, but you also see some lifting fog. Dense fog did form in portions of northern Utah. That sun getting ready to go down. Such a pretty shot. That kept temperatures cold and limited visibility. That dense fog advisory has expired, and that fog has lifted. 32 for the high in Logan. Compare that to Salt Lake at 51, 46 in Provo, 40s and 50s on the eastern side of the state. We also saw those low 60s in St. George, made it to 63, so warmed up nicely. Overnight tonight, those numbers dropping into the mid-30s with mostly clear skies along the Wasatch Front and right here at the ABC4 studios. We'll see those numbers getting a little chilly, so a colder start to our Saturday, but we warm up nicely. Temperatures jump above average due to that high pressure. Put this into motion and you see that clouds moving through, but dry skies overall. That ridge of high pressure allows for a warming trend Saturday and Sunday, meaning a really nice weekend is ahead throughout the state. But then as we roll into Monday, we start to see some changes. The winds are going to pick up and we get a cold storm moving in from the Pacific Northwest. That storm does bring the potential of us seeing wet weather that holds steady as it moves into early next week. Put that into motion and you're able to kind of see that area of low pressure, bringing that storm as far south as St. George with the precip potential. Now, since it is a colder storm than what we've seen, there's also a chance we could see some valley snow. We're going to watch as we get closer and forewarn you with the most accuracy as we get closer to the event. As we look at the futurecast snow, it does give you an estimate of the areas that will be favored, and those are the northern mountains, including the Wasatch Mountains, but we could see snow all the way down to Iron County, so colder air on the way. Upper level futurecast shows you that big picture there, which shows that low coming through, and we stay fairly unsettled with that northwest flow and even get the chance of another little system moving through late week. We'll watch how it shapes up Friday and into next weekend. 20s and 30s for those lows, 40 in St. George, cold on the eastern side of the state. Tomorrow, highs in the 50s into central Utah, low 50s, 50s down south, 60s in St. George. Really, really pleasant. It's going to feel spring-like, but then a wintry storm moves in. Monday and Tuesday in Washington County does bring the chance of the rain as the temperatures drop from the 60s to the 50s. We also will have a notable temperature decrease along the Wasatch Front, 50s to 30s. That's a 20-degree drop as we get rain to start with the storm and snow after the cold front passes. Slight chance Thursday and Friday. We'll see how things shake out, but enjoy the next 2 days. Saturday and Sunday bring a mix of sun and clouds and above average 50s. Back over to the desk.